This is the way I go on my morning walk every day. Unless it's raining. Quick trip around the parking lot. They got the pool open now. What's nice about the pool is you can cook out. They have 2 big gas grills here and a whole kitchen. So if you want to cook out and sit down here and have a cookout, you can. It's pretty nice. Not very deep. More of like a wading pool. But it looks pretty cool. I've yet to do anything down here. They just opened it up last month. So, I don't think anybody's in here. Oh, yeah, it's closed. It's always closed. See back over there, you can see the cookers and the kitchen and everything. They must be cleaning it. Now you have a code to get in and a code to get out. Secret. So a lot of times when I'm walking around through the upper deck, I find things on the ground that aren't supposed to be here, but they are. Most of the time I just pick it up and store it someplace, having like a little collection. And then the police car, I don't think there's anybody actually uses it. I think it sits here just to deter people. They move it around the parking lot. Sometimes it'll be here, sometimes it'll be down at the other end, sometimes it'll be on the other side of one of the other parking spots. Pretty clean place. Not a lot of excitement. Mostly neighbors are good upstairs. We got a new one. Sounds like they're having an aerobics class up there half the time. Lots of noise. They obviously used to have gates here, but they took them down. Bunch of cats live up in there. You don't ever see them early in the morning. Late in the afternoon, right about dark. There's a really nice one. It's a Siamese kitten. If I was looking for a pet, I'd catch that thing. Supposed to be 101 today. I don't think it's going to get there. I think it's only, right now, I'd say it's probably 90 degrees. Overcast. I mean, it's cloudy. Shady. Not like it's going to rain. But tomorrow, we've got to travel. I'll do some videos. Here's where you dump all your junk. And they got a dog park over there that you can go to. You got a dog. Oh, I gotta take my cat over there. This sprung a leak a month ago, flooded everything, and it flooded for like a whole week before they ever did anything to it. Just there's the neighborhood. They tried to give us a room over here in this, and there's 4 buildings. We didn't want to be over here because the parking where I'm at, we got a handicap parking right across the street from the door, right across from the door, and that's where I park. Because here, if you have DV military plates, you can use the handicap parking. You can't do that anyplace else. So it's kind of nice. I don't do it all the time. If it's early in the morning or something, I will. But most of the time, I don't use the handicap parking. I figure that's other people need that. So now we're coming into the Target parking lot. There's Target. I'm not going to go that way. I'm just going to go around the building. When I first came here, I used to do this early in the morning. And I had some of the, underneath the parking deck, I would walk under the deck. And they got sensors on the alarm. So the security people, as you can see, if that alarm goes off, they got to go around looking to find out what it is. Well, once they figured out I was triggering it, they told me, asked me, they didn't tell me, they asked me, they showed me where the cameras and told me to avoid the cameras. Because, I don't know, maybe I'd interrupt their sleep, I don't know. But there's the deck. If it's raining, I go walking, I'll walk under the deck. I hardly ever go under the deck anymore, unless I'm parking. It is pretty safe around here. I've never had any issues. Sometimes people will come up wanting money or something, but you know, you don't have to give it to them. You can just go past. Look at it. So there's on the middle. I'm not going to go that way. I forgot, you have to have your phone, you have to have an app on your phone to unlock the door to get back into the building. I forgot my phone one day. Walked over to Target to get something, got back. I went in the office, they said they'd unlock it, but I got to the door and it wouldn't open. Just so happened somebody was coming out. And I just told them, hey, I live here. Nobody argued, so I'll just let you in. Let's see, they got some stores over here. They're building more stuff over behind. Behind this is the hospital and a hotel. And they've been building something else over there. I'm not sure exactly what it was, what it is.
All right.
How you doing, man?
Hey, man down, man. We need you one time, bro.
Huh?
Man, we're $1.75 show go on the bus right here, man. We need you. We need $1.75 show so we get on the bus. We try to get on the bus so we get on the east. Try to get eastbound, man. We're $1.75 show.
My wife keeps wanting. She
Well,
doesn't
I
want
did.
to
Hey,
have
man. Yo.
one. I always blame it on Lynn. I want bus money. I think the buses are free. This is where the reason we moved here is because the Panera was downstairs. Nothing thrilled me more than to live next door to Panera. But they shut it down, well, I don't know, and during the winter, they shut it down. So to go to Panera, I got to drive 2 miles, 3 miles, something like that. So the nice thing is I don't go there very much anymore. When I was here, I would go down there all the time. I had lots of rewards. Not a bad place. Every now and then you'll have somebody trip one of the fire alarms in the building, and they'll send down a ladder truck and a couple of rescue squads and everything, and they'll come in and hang out. They'll look the place over, find out it's a false alarm. We had a homeless lady that was breaking into our building and setting off the alarm and then running out and leaving. She did it about 5 times before they figured out what was going on, and they caught her, and I think they took her to another city. Not sure where. I gotta unlock my phone to get in the door.